What is going on, everyone? MikeO back. Mail day recap. Got some stuff that's arrived in the last week or so wanted to share it with you. Nice selection, mostly Phillies, couple non-Phillies, and we will start with that. So this one came from the 582 Montgomery Club. I got the set a couple weeks ago, and it had a note to say there was an autograph card included, but that would be sent at a later time. So the autograph I got was William Contreras from the Braves. He was an all-star this year. Certainly wouldn't be my first choice, but I guess it's not terrible. Most likely we'll move that one as it doesn't really fit into the collection that much. Is a sticker auto, which is what I would expect out of the 582 Montgomery sets. But neat set. I'm not even sure exactly who's on that autograph checklist, but there were definitely a couple of top rookies in that set. And the other non-Philly is actually from Finest Flashbacks from 2021, a short print refractor. So a print run of 50, and it is Will Clark. So that's a cool one there. Would love to do the entire run of short prints, specifically refractors. Haven't really made a huge attempt on that. I do have a couple, but they are super neat. Of course, the newest Finest Flashbacks just came out. Would love to do the same with that as well. I like it. I like the nice touch in the last 2 years of them adding some retired players, doing some short prints. Would really love to see them do it. Mike Schmidt at some point. They have not to this point. All right, so we'll do the rest of the mail day. One big boy right there, and then a bunch of other really cool stuff. We'll show off John Kruk first. This is from 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary, the black gold. The black gold refractors are numbered to 10. So I got that. Really would love to do the John Kruk run. Really messed up. The Superfractor went up in the first couple days of the product being released. And it wasn't a terrible price. I think it was like $300, which ain't cheap either. But when you factor in that really John Kruk doesn't exactly have many one-of-ones. It's not like some of these players that have like hundreds of one-of-ones. Probably should have pulled the trigger on that. Even though, it's pricey. But it was one of those cards, if you change your mind, you could always, at the very least, break even. But too late at this point, so I'll just do the best I can. But here's a sweet John Kruk. So happy to add that. Let's show off some of these others before we get to that big one there. All right, this is from Topps Pristine. Zach Wheeler, relic auto, game used relic. Not my favorite relic cards. I mean, the cards themselves are really nice looking and cool on-card autos. The relic piece, not exceptional. Just a bland white. But it is what it is. It's numbered to 99. And this was fairly cheap, less than $10. Zach Wheeler does not get a lot of hobby love. He's been really good for the most part on the field for the Phils. And wouldn't mind getting one example of all the different autographs out of this product. I just think it's a nice product, some nice shine. Pretty cool, and a large selection of autographs in it. In the relics alone, I know there's got to be 5 or 6 Phillies in that. And then I like the encased cards too, which I got a few of them. Got a Jim Thome blue. I'm not even sure what they call these. Pristine refractors or something. Anyway, it's numbered to 75. Hall of Famer Jim Thome. Aaron Nola, who's had a very good season, excluding last night. Got hit pretty hard by the Arizona Diamondbacks, but generally speaking, has had a really good year. He's coming off a complete game shutout the start before, so hopefully he gets back on track for September. Has had some struggles in recent years in September. So we will see. The orange is numbered to 25. And a Mike Schmidt. The Schmidt is not numbered. I guess, again, it's a pristine refractor. They have ones that aren't in holders, and those have a different shine to them. So they make a large variety of cards, but the Schmidt's really cool. So happy to add that. Having fun adding some of the cheaper oddball stuff. I can get these picked up. So these are, I believe, 1971 today's stamps or something. So we got Don Money. Met him as a kid at one of the local shows. Have an autograph somewhere. Jim Bunning. And then they made some legends. Willie Jones. Chuck Klein. And Richie Ashburn. So they're pretty cool. Happy to pick those up. Got this short print from opening day. So they made these the last few years. Walk This Way short prints in the current year design. So I've been trying to pick up the Phillies. I'm going to toss them in the team set binders, even though it's not really part of the team set, but I figure why not? I know they made McCutchen the last 2 years. They've made Harper and Real Muto. So I was able to get this one at auction. These are the types of cards that are pretty short printed. You don't find them easily. Very tough to get. And they'll be listed on eBay for like $30-$40. But if they go to auction, sometimes you can nab them cheap. And that's what I got this one for like $6-7. So pretty cool. A little old school refractor shine. Got Kurt Schilling from 1999 Topps. Record numbers. And it shows the record most single season strikeouts National League right-handed pitchers since 1900. Schilling had 319. And you have a list of other fantastic pitchers. Schilling was fantastic with the Phillies. He had that great postseason run in 93 with that team. Then in the latter part of the 90s, he was really good, and they had some really bad teams. I mean, he should have won like 23 games and ended up winning like 16, 17. Of course, he ended up in Arizona, won a World Series, then went to Boston and won a couple World Series. So really cool card, incredible shine, and no doubt should be in the Hall of Fame. So hopefully at some point he gets there. Picked up a few more Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary cards for the runs. Richie Ashburn. This is the Rose Gold Wave, numbered to 50. The Mini Blue Diamond. The Blue Mini Diamond Refractor, I guess you would call it. Richie Ashburn, numbered to 199. Picked up the Robin Roberts Orange Yellow Refractor. That is serial numbered 7 of 25. Fairly well centered, that one. Top to bottom, not perfect, but those cards have a lot of issues. A Bobby Abreu Turn Back the Clock to his Home Run Derby. I always pick those up. And then a Baseball's Finest. This is 1993 Finest. So 2020 Finest Flashbacks Black Refractor of JT Realmuto. And the, what are these numbered? I know the black this year, I think are numbered to 35. I was curious in 2020. Numbered to 25. This year's might be 25 as well. I forget. They have in the last few years introduced a few other parallels. But I am doing as much of the 2020 Finest Flashbacks Phillies run as I can. I'm really close on it outside of the Super Refractors. Haven't been able to get those outside of a Real Muto. But hey, they're always going to be tough. All right, and then final pickup, which is definitely a bigger pickup. One I've thought about but didn't really expect to grab. This was an auction win. It's a 1949 Seal Test Richie Ashburn Authentic. That is awesome looking. No back sticker. Otherwise, be a little more. And these are tough. You just definitely don't see them go up for sale very often. If they're on something like eBay, they're listed at crazy prices. That is a great image. Hall of Famer Richie Ashburn. Super, super cool. So thrilled to add that one to the collection. Richie Ashburn. So I would say that's another successful, fun, awesome, happy to have them type of mail day. Appreciate you guys watching. Comment, like, all that stuff. I will do my best to reply to the comments as soon as I can. obviously in the last few years. I know gotten that bad trend of not doing a great job with that because it does get tough, but intend on doing a better job going forward. So once again, thank you for the support, and let me know what you think of the pickups. I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.